Hello everybody, I am Chaitali Sarkar and welcome to my program Paradise Regained. Let me begin with a little anecdote. Quite a few number of years back, I was on my morning walk when I found somebody's discarded garden waste. I picked up few branches. What drew my attention was they were so colorful. Came home and just planted it. And within 2 weeks, trust me, just within 2 weeks, I saw the roots were there and the leaves were on its own. Presto, I made it. That was my first step into gardening. That's a very common question that people ask me, when did it begin and how did it all begin? That was the beginning of my passion for gardening. And guess what the plant was? Coleus. Till date, I go by the Coleus. It's my favorite plant. 12 months keeps me feeling so chirpy and bright. Coleus, they are an ornamental foliage. Have a look at this. That I am very fond of Coleus, I think is evident from my wide array. You get them in pink, you get them in maroon, you get them yellow and maroon, maroon and yellow, pink and green, maroon, and pink and green and maroon splash, blotches of color, and this beautiful, colorful Coleus. Oh, so bright and oh, so lovely. Today's program is on Coleus. Trust me, this is the easiest plant to propagate and grow wherever possible. On your balcony, terrace, garden, pot, earthenware pot, plastic pot, on hanging pots, just about anywhere. Let me show you how it's all done. You just snip off, I'm showing you one so that it's easier. As easy as this. It's soft. It's truly soft. I've broken this branch. I will take off some of the leaves from below, just pinch them, plant it into any soil. There is nothing special about the soil. It can just be any soil. Cocoa peat, garden soil, sand. Soon you will see the roots developing. How would you know? Because the leaves straighten out and they're by themselves. Plant them. The moment they have picked up their own roots, plant them in bigger pot planters. And the trick to get it this bushy is, as they grow, keep snipping. I have snipped off this end. From here I'll get 2, I'll snip, I get 4, and that's how you can make a nice bush out of this beautiful ornamental foliage. It's water loving plant, so please water it through the year. Sun loving, is it or not? It's quite fond of the sun, otherwise it loses its color. But more the sun, you'll see the color fading. If this maroon becomes light shade of maroon, or the yellow becomes pale and the pink becomes paler, that's the time when you should move it into the shade. Otherwise, hassle-free plant. I should also add that, yes, here it is. There are flowers growing over here. I have snipped off all of them, otherwise I would have shown you how they look. They are light bluish in color, but this plant is known not so much for the flowers, more for the foliage. Whenever the flowers appear at the terminal ends, please snip it off, because the flowers will result in seeds and that's the end of the plant. So keep snipping of the plant, of the flowers. That's how I have made it that bushy, as you can see. Some I wanted it to be tall because I would want them to be arranged in some manner. We'll tell you later. Some I wanted to be round and bushy. And propagation is so simple. There was this Coleus, if you can see. I wanted to give it a real bushy look. and I was snipping off the ends and I just tucked it into these little pots. Nothing special about these pots, as you can see, but my Buddha corner looks so much better with these. As for pesticides, I don't think they're really trouble, but if they do, go in with neem oil mixed with water with few drops of shampoo or liquid soap, shake it up and just spray. Now why not any of the chemicals? The branch is very soft. You saw how I just snipped it off, snipping it off now. So anything that is slightly harsh will ruin the plant. Why kill off the plant just because of pesticides? If it's really troubling that plant, keep it away so that it doesn't infect the other plants. Water it well, sun it well, but if it's too bright as sunshine, keep it in the shade because the color seems to fade. Otherwise, very easy to propagate, very easy on the upkeep, and looks great in any garden. 12 months a year, you may not have bright colors, but the Coleus will give you all the vibrancy and all the beautiful shades that you can think of. Have a look at this gorgeous Coleus. As high as 4.5 feet, we go higher. And if you've been hearing the gurgling of water, let me show you this gorgeous fountain. Handcrafted, all recycled material, and the grass growing here is not the artificial turf. In one of the episodes, I'll show you how I went about with this fountain. Do add in your the comment box what you would like me to show you in my garden. Any know-how, that will be my pleasure. Here's signing off, Chaitali Sarkar from Paradise Regained. Keep adding your comments, will keep me motivated. Until then, bye-bye. Like, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, and do copy and paste the link for all your friends to see my program and today's show on Coleus. And coming up very soon will be on this beautiful showstopper, the fountain.